I said, who is this? This is Buhari, they can call me Boo Boo.
I said they want to big brother for Nigeria, where they people want to go for the house. I want to go tell everybody, big brother, what is that? They want to tell us.
Very privileged to be here tonight. In Nigeria, to the best of my knowledge, there are only 3 types of cars that you can buy. The first set of cars are the brand new cars, what we call tear rubber. If you buy a tear rubber car, you don't need to fix anything. Buy fuel, put necessary oils and lubricants, and you are good to go. Just service your car once in a while. You may not have to visit a mechanic for about 5 years, except a downfall driver shows you love. The second type of cars are the Tokumbo cars. Tokumbo cars are very good. All you just need to do is to fix 1 or 2 things, and almost brand new, you are fine, you are good to go. The next set of cars, ladies and gentlemen, are the Nigerian used cars. Nigerian used cars are good depending on the Nigerian that used the car. Ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to buy a car some time ago, and I walked straight up to the guy that was selling it. And I said, my guy, I want a car. The guy said, he did. I have brand new cars. I have Tokumbo cars. I have Nigerian used cars. And I have another type. I said, which one is that one? He said, I have a Nigerian used Tokumbo. I said, tell me more about the car. The guy said it's a Nigerian used car, but it's not a Nigerian that used it. That the guy is from Togo. And I said, okay, tell me more about the car. The guy said the guy did not use it anyhow. That he just always go from his house to work, and from his work to his house. Then I asked, where is his work? They said, Aja. That part very close to Dangote refinery. And I said, okay, where is his house? And they told me, Akute. Ladies and gentlemen, then I asked further, how often does he go to work? They said he goes to work every day, including Saturdays and Sundays. I now asked, how long has he been using this car? They said, only 10 years. By myself, I knew that life has left this car. So I asked the guy a very important question. I said, my guy, tell me the truth. We are both speaking English. If I buy this car, what is the thing that I will not change in the car? What will I not change in this car? The guy said, I like the way you are talking. And because I like you, I will tell you the truth. I said, I'm listening. He said, the only thing I will not change in the car is the key. Key. So out of curiosity, I collected the key. I said, let me even check what the car looks like. I started the car started normally. As I on the AC, it was the boot that opened. As I closed the boot, the wiper responded. So one way or the other, I started the car was going. It was going normally like a normal car. They did not tell me the car cannot reverse. It was at Muwe Bafu, I went to town. I spent 2 weeks in traffic. I gave the car back to the man as a gift from me to him. And you know, a beautiful lady that was singing was saying, I want to check out those that copy in school. Yeah, there are different types of students in every school. There are some students that are confident that they are going to pass any exam. We know ourselves. Hey. You enter the exam hall, sit down in front. They try to copy you. They can never see you to copy. They ask you, you will never answer. By the time result comes out, you will see 85A. There are some students like that. There are some students, their own work is to cover their book. You can never see them to copy, and they will still fail. There are some other students, their own work is to cram to the exam hall. A noun is the name of any person, animal, place, or thing. A noun is the name of any person, animal, place, or thing. The only way to scatter their formation, just greet them. Baba Alpha, he, ha. There are some other students, their own work is to arrange formation. Alaye, you will sit down here. Me, I will sit down here. You will sit down here. I will supply 1 to 5. You supply 5 to 7. You supply 7. The only way to scatter their formation, just remove one person from the center. That's all. They are all stranded for the next 2 hours. There are some other students, they know that they are going to fail. They enter the exam hall, and they sit down at the back, and they sleep off. They wake up after some minutes, write 1 or 2 things, and they go and submit. As they are coming from the back, after 15 minutes, 15 minutes is what they will use for a 2-hour exam. As they are coming from the back, everybody will be looking at, Babao. If an invigilator should ask you this question, be sure that you are going to fail. Are you sure you are done? The guy will say, I'm done. Hope you know you are coming back next year. I know. And they walk away. They are less concerned about their life. There are some other students. They can copy from anywhere. They don't blink their eyes. So 2 hours, they are like this. They can see what is happening in front or at the back. They will just remain like this. They can copy. The only problem is that they will copy everything you are writing, including your name and matric number. There are some other students. Their own work is to, ask unnecessary question. Unnecessary question after exam. Baba Alpha. After the exam, go home. Just go home. Baba Alpha, waiting you get for number 2. You have written the exam. Go home. Down we say number 2. Now 0.5 now. You say 0.5, Babu. You will go ask another person, Egmont, what did you get in number 2? Now until we say, it's 0.5 now. They gave us as AOC. You go ask another person again, bros. I beg. What did you get in number 2? Now we not even say, That was the simplest question now. It's 0.5. And you got 1,892,000. You are failed. There is a spirit called irrewesi. You will be walking with slow motion for 3 hours. You will start asking people that know nothing about selling pepper and say, question. The final set of students I want to talk about are the ones that enter the exam with confidence. You will think they know what they are doing. Baba Alpha, you don't read, Abi. We go kill them. Alpha, you two, don't worry. Now simple. All they need to do is to sit down and identify somebody that is writing from the bottom of his heart. After they've identified the person, the next thing you just hear is you say, waiting happen. I beg, waiting. Help me. With what? Everything. You will say, Baba, they ask us to answer 3 questions out of 5. You say, I beg, anyone. You are trying to avoid the invigilator. You are protecting yourself so that they will not send you away. Next thing you just say is, I beg, just help me, I beg. You now say, listen. The guy will say, I dey hear. Now. The guy will say, you say, now. The guy will say, is it now? Like now. Now! You say, is the name. Is. The guy will ask you, is. Is he H-I-S or I-S? Is the name of any person. The guy will say, You say, Any person. You say, is it person or person? Person! Place. The guy will say, place or thing. You say animal. You say animal place. You say animal. Are you talking of lion or tiger? Just write animal. Or thing. The guy will say thing. 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 Is it like if somebody is thing? Or is it team make? Or thing? You say, okay. You now write it. You now wait for like 10 seconds. It will now choke your neck with biro. You say, wait till happen again. You say, I beg, can you help me spell a noun with the name of any person?
Get to support Elijah because in Gelok said me come because this kind of thing you can't try to be portable. You will know. Yeah, we know if you call portable the way you come in now. That's not portable. You look and say, I'm beat that one. They no show love. As I sit down for us, Elijah come call me say, you dey worry me. I can't call the beat award. They don't come give me award. I want to know your boss. Okay, your boss. Maybe as portable can't come. They don't come to give her money. He go use and sing. Elijah don't give me award. No, waiting I do. Elijah, you gonna let bisa Zazoo. Buhari. So wait, because that's how one guy you marry. Say my marriage is not that serious. I'm a very shy guy. I don't even hear what he talk. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh boy, it's cold. Now I like portable before. Don't carry. Hey, show. I think I know. Very soon, this award will be big to the point that foreigners will want to come and we have foreign categories. You understand? You know, like best rock song from abroad. That time they go bring American artists come here. We go that side. But trust me, we know they come back. My brother, nobody they come back. Imagine say they bring them Beyonce come here. This show no go don't start. Because where's Beyonce? She did traffic. Oh. Everywhere is blocked. So what of Snoop Dogg? He did when she did smoke Igbo since 7:30. He no come up for there. When we go come and say the court say best R&B song for here. Say when they sing American R&B for Nigeria, will give Rikasani, give praise. They say best reggae dance song will give Timaya. They can say best rock. Woo! We want to sing rock. Even Olumono go sing our rock for you. Who wants to sing rock for you? They're going to say any Nigeria to ever sing rock, they'll give them $10 million. See, now they think I get rock song. They're going to say any Nigeria artist ever sing rock. Imagine they come bring one guy go here, $10 million. They just come out. I'm a rock star. They say, what's your name? Belash Mother. And that kind of people pronounce R. So they say, what song do you sing? Rock. They say, what song? Rock. As in, what type of rock? Rock and roll. I say, so you sing rock song? Yes. What song? Isomanic. EFCC. Japa. Shoni CC. Lowdown. DJ. Rock.
Eyes on my neck, eyes on my wrist. Many days I sleep. Hota. Every day I'm chasing the life. Tire. Roller coaster, I never tire. Back to sender. You wish me back to sender. Higher, I never come down higher. Shoni CC, go down, dash out, go down. EFCC Mbojapa. Eyes on my ring.